With my partner Greg Olson, Mike Tirico, Joey Sly, set to get this one going. Off we go through the raindrops here in Nashville. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. First carry now for Kenneth Walker. And he's going to be stopped up at the line to begin this ballgame.
This defense wanted to come out early in this game and take the fight to the offense. And boy, did they ever set the tone on the very first play, keeping that carry to no gain.
Throwing on second down, Darnold. That's to the rookie from Miami, Elijah Arroyo.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
They need 8 as they come up for third down. From the shotgun, here's Darnold. That one too far out in front. It is incomplete. Jackson Smith-Njigba, the intended receiver. And it's going to be fourth down. Kicking time for the Seahawks. They'll punt this one away. A few yards on the return. That's where the offense will take over. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. First carry for the man from Memphis, Tony Pollard. And he works past the 40, taken down after a gain of 7.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 42-yard line.
From the 42-yard line. Here's 2nd and 3.
Let's go now. Cowboy 80.
Fake the handoff. Now Ward. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. Tony Pollard, the intended receiver, out of the backfield. Now it's going to be third down.
Defense got lucky on that one. There's no one accounting for the running back out of the backfield as they should have, and fortunately for them, he bails him out by not securing the catch.
Third down, 3 to go.
Here we go.
Off the bootleg, it's Ward. Open man, left side, he's got it. He's going to have the first down. That one good for 9, and the drive continues.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
Ready? 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Up the middle, here comes Pollard. He'll take this down to the 47. Big Leonard Williams brings him down.
47-yard line. 1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
On the jump.
Here's 2nd and 9.
Hey, Smith, two.
Again, it's Pollard. And he will work this down inside the 40. That's going to be good enough. Luke James, first down.
Nice job by them getting the back to the perimeter. Then he's able to get outside, stick his foot in the ground, and then get vertical. Right down the numbers. Those are the type of runs this offense wants to see more of going forward.
Now the former Tulane star. Here's Tyjae Spears. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Nice chunk here in this good-looking drive. Picked up a 14 and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Ready? 18 Cardinal, 8.
From the gun, here's Ward. He'll get this out wide to Pollard. And he'll be out of bounds here. That's only a gain of a yard.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
This opening drive going to form so far. Now they've got it 1st and goal.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger, go.
Shotgun snap for Wolf. Left side, taken in by Eilman. And they'll get this down to the 3, but no further. It'll be 2nd and goal.
2nd and goal. On the Seahawks 3-yard
Here we
line.
go, here we go. 18, 5, 60.
Throwing again is Ward. And this is too far over the end line. It's incomplete. He was looking for Chindike that time. And now it's 3rd and goal.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
This defense holding tight. Now from the 3-yard line, they'll try to stop 3rd and goal.
Dragon 60. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Ready?
Again, it's Ward. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. And the Seahawks are going to take possession here at their own 6.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 6-yard line.
This drive starts on the ground with Walker. Not much happening there, just a short game.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Working out of the gun, it's Darnold. And he'll be marked down up around the 18-yard line. 10 yards the gain on the pitch and catch. It's good for a Seahawks first down.
Once he saw the defense, he knew that outbreaking route was going to be there. All he had to do was wait for his guy to get to the spot and drop the ball right in the bucket near the sideline.
And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
That's going to be incomplete, and it'll leave just enough time for one final play in this opening quarter.
You know, Mike, there's the saying in the NFL, take what the defense gives you. But that's not always the case. Sometimes you have to force a ball downfield. Show the defense you are willing to take big shots. Even though they weren't able to connect, it's going to have an impact the rest of the game.
Throwing on third down is Darnold. And that's incomplete. They couldn't connect. And that's how this first quarter will come to an end. Seahawks football beginning this second quarter. Here's Michael Dixon now, as he's on to punt for the second straight drive. So he returns from the other side of midfield, and he's going to be brought down after a short return, and that's where his team will get possession of the football. They'll give it to Pollard to start this drive. Punting very difficult in these conditions. He gets forward here for a gain of about 3.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6. At their 40.
Just shy of midfield. Here's second down.
Red. 19 Tigers. Ready.
Out of the gun, Ward. That's made right side by Eilman. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. They get 15 on that game. That's good for a Titan first down.
Here we go. 50. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Warriors 70. Ready, right?
Throwing, Ward. Pass complete. He's got Calvin Ridley. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down.
Check, Mass. Check. Stephanie.
Drop play. Here comes Pollard. A gain of 4 as he's taken down.
Here we go. Check. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. Let go.
Back to throw is Ward. It is dropped in the end zone. Eric Eilman. Touchdown Titans. That's his 8th touchdown of the season. Slides extra point, up and good. And the Titans will take a 7-0 lead. Touchdown. Here's Slide to kick it away. We'll see a return here from his own end zone. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Ground, it's Walker to start the drive. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line.
Well, really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to third down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
And he's out of bounds after a pickup of 3.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
Here's a 2nd down and 7 from the 37. Darnold now to throw. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. Elijah Arroyo was the intended target. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
This offense just can't seem to get anything going in this opening half, Mike, and they're still looking for their first points of the game, and it's really these missed opportunities that are a big part of the reason they're really struggling here.
Taking the deep shot for Smith and Jigba. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. And not much doing there. They made sure he would not get free.
Hey, check that. Ready?
The drive starts. It's a carry by Pollard. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Ready?
Looking to throw, it's Ward. And left side, it's caught. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Throwing is Ward. This one brought in by Eilman. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
18 Rattler.
Now it's Ward. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete. Here's a 3rd down and 4.
18, Pioneer. Here we go, set. Hawk 70. Let go.
To the air again, Ward. This throw, right side, taken in by Ridley.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem, and that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down.
Here we go. 70 Lions. Go.
They snap it to Ward. That's shot. It's complete. A gutsy call, but they pay it off. It's a gain of 17.
Rookie to rookie right there, Mike. And I'll tell you what, they've got some really good young pieces on this roster.
18 Cardinal. Ready?
Ward to throw again. In trouble, and down he goes.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield, By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
Here's Ward. Forced out wide. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
Kevin Pirates. Let's go now. 19 Chargers, 19 Lions.
To throw is Ward. This is pump 2. To the goal line and in. Eric Heilmacher. Touchdown, Tennessee. That is second touchdown of the game. He's up to 9 now on the year. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have it for this game.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Now return coming from the 7. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. Now, Milroe, this is a designed run, and some good running there. He'll fall forward for about 7.
And these are body blows on any defense. This quarterback has the ability to make guys miss and do a lot of damage in the run game, and that's a nice pickup there.
Now Seattle going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go until halftime. We'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2.
Here we go, set.
From the shotgun, here's Darnold. Now he'll air one out. That is timeout Seahawks. That is their second. Clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half.
First down, Seahawks.
First and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Darnold. Complete to the former Buckeye, Jackson Smith-Njigba. Now Seattle will use the final timeout as they stop it with 13 seconds to play in this opening half.
At the 20-yard line.
It is 2nd and 6. Darnold to throw. That is caught side of the end zone. Corey Horton. Touchdown Seahawks.
Just a really nice job, Mike, especially just staying poised. Pressure situation, you know how important it is to steal some points before the half, but everybody's in control. Everybody understood the situation and the clock, and they're able to finish that half in style with that late touchdown.
Jason Myers on to attempt the extra point. His kick is good. And the Seahawks are on the board. It's now 14-7. Just 8 seconds now until halftime, and the kick's away. On the return, it's Chimbike. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Outside, gon' stand inside, show you with my vibe to the food. Like Tupac, I see the bunch of neat guys in the band and a tie. Don't know the west side, give a side guys. Ain't nobody that I really recognize. Ain't surprised to ride the killer vibe. Probably the beast we die trying to feel alive, but I'm a set of vibe.
On the check.
In the thighs.
18, 5 years. Panther 11, Panther 11. Here we go. Step.
Now, first down throw for Ward. Quick throw here is complete. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
Michael Dixon, the kickoff for Seattle.
The rain not letting up. It continues to be a factor here as we get back underway in the second half. Chimbike down to return it. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30.
At their own 29-yard line.
Ready? Cat. 70 Lions.
Out of the gun, they give it to Pollard. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. Can't ask for much more. 22 yards on the first play of the drive.
First down. First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Ready? 18, Panther 60, Panther. Ready?
On first down, it's Ward. Well, left side, taken in by Biomax. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's first and 10.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Shotgun snap for Ward. That one down the field, but it is incomplete.
I know it fell for an incompletion, but pretty impressive. He was able to push that ball really far downfield as he was being hit. Really says a lot about the arm strength that this quarterback has.
Second and 10.
Get it. Go.
From the gun, here's Ward. He's into space past the 25. And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. On the handoff, Pollard. And he'll take this one in. Tony Pollard. Touchdown Titans. Out comes Sly for the extra point. He's got it. And the Titans will take a 21-7 lead. Following the touchdown, here's Sly to kick it away. This one taken at the 7. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
At their own 24-yard line.
So here's a first and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. From the gun, here's the give to Walker. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that first down.
Gain of 9 brings up second and 1.
From the 33, here's second and 1. again. It's Walker. He'll bring this to the 40. That's good enough to move those chains. It's a first down.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen. And not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2. But it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor. And when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense.
Hunting very difficult in these conditions. He gets forward here for a gain of about 3. From the 43, here's 2nd and 7. Working out of the gun, it's Darnold. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. 12 yards on that hookup. First down, Seattle.
And the Seahawks first down.
Here's Darnold. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
He'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Now Darnold. He'll take a shot here. Back of the end zone. And that ball out of reach. Toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion.
I could sit up here all day, Mike, and we could talk about the missed throw. But I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved the touchdown along the way.
After back-to-back incompletions, they now face 3rd down and 10. To throw again is Darnold. It's complete. He's got Kupp. And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line. First catch there for Kupp, and he's got a first down.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Throwing, Darnold. To the end zone, it's intercepted. Picked off by Roger McCreary. And the Titans are going to take possession here at their own 6.
Intercepted. The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 6-yard line.
On the give, it's Howell. And he's able to fight through 1 tackle here and pick up about 3. 2nd down coming up.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
They'll run once more, and it's Pollard again. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
Just a little too much east and west there for my liking. I understand what they're trying to do, getting the ball out on the perimeter, but on these early downs, plant your foot and get downhill. Great job by the defense stringing it out, and they're able to force him down for a loss.
70 Timberwolves.
Throwing on 3rd down, Ward. And that is incomplete.
The offense just couldn't seem to get anything going that drive. They knew they had a long way to go, taking over possession that deep in their own territory. You want to pick up that 1st down and see if you can capitalize some momentum. Instead, the errant throw brings up 4th down, and they're going to have to punt it away.
And that is good coverage by the punt team as they meet him and bring him down.
The 46-yard line.
Off the bootleg. Here's Darnold. He's going to look deep. Going to Kupp. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 33 yards. The run up the middle. It's Walker. And that'll be a pickup of 3. The Titans will use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to the second down play. A quick throw on the RPO is complete. And this is a big problem going the wrong way. Out of bounds well behind the original line of scrimmage. So we are through 3. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Third and long. Milroe gonna look to run it himself. They'll pick up 7. Nice job defensively, though, to make sure it's not more. And it sets up 4th down.
And a nice job there defensively on 3rd down, not overcommitting to their pass rush. Having a plan for this quarterback as a designed runner, they're able to stop him short of the 1st down.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. That is Corey Horton. Touchdown, Seahawks. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
Meyer, good on the extra point. And the Seahawks draw closer here. It's 21-14. So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a 1-score game as they kick it away. On the return, here's DK. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line.
First and 10. That's their own 33-yard line.
Got it. Ready? Here we go. Strike. XG Cardinal. Ready?
On 1st and 10, Ward. That's caught over the middle by Ioannidis. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
14 yards. That's good for a Titans.
Come on.
First down.
1st and 10, and they give it to Pollard. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down.
And he has been a handful to deal with throughout this entire contest, Mike. And they came into the game saying, we want to impose our will on the defense, and that's exactly what they've been able to do.
Exiting the pocket right. He keeps it himself. And the rookie gives himself up there at the end. That's a sign of a guy who's learned it quick. Picking up the 1st down.
Tennessee Titan.
Check. Hurt.
First First and 10 at the 38.
This will give to Pollard. And he'll just hope to stay on his feet here, picking his way forward for a gain of about 4.
4 yards on the pickup.
Here's a 2nd and 6.
At the 33-yard line.
Let's go now. 60 Maverick, 1960 Bobcat.
Out of the gun, Ward. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. An opportunity for what could be a game-sealing touchdown right here. First down and goal. Pollard.
Brought down just shy of the goal line. A gain of 3 brings up 2nd and goal.
A little closer. Here's 2nd and goal.
Here we go, here we go. Panther 60, Buffalo 18.
Now it's Ward. He puts it up, and it's caught. Alec Miller. Touchdown, Tennessee. 3 touchdowns for him now in this one. And he's up to 10 on the year. And he continues to be a focal point of this offense. Now 10 touchdown catches for him on the year. Following the touchdown, here's Sly to kick it away. And he will not attempt to return, so this will come out now to the 35-yard line. Darnold now on 1st and 10. He's going to let this one go deep. And that is incomplete.
Well, they pretty much need a touchdown on this possession. And I think if I'm the defensive coordinator, the fine line you have to find, Mike, is I know I don't want to give up a deep shot, but I also don't want to just play prevent defense and give up too much underneath. So just continue to find that balance, make them go the long way, and just bleed this clock. Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
Outright Smith-Njigba has it. A gain of 17 yards. It's good for a Seahawks first down.
17 yards. And the Seahawks first down.
Here we go, set.
They'll go play action with Darnold. That's deep for the back of the end zone. And that ball led in too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, like, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Slot man in motion right. Here's Darnold again. That one down the field, but they cannot connect. And it's incomplete. Cooper Kupp was the intended receiver. And it's going to be 3rd down. Darnold to throw again. Take a shot. Downfield, looking for Kupp. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 39 yards. So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Here is 1st and goal.
Here we go, set.
Here's Walker. This defense backed up, but they bring the fire there. Stop him before he can get past the 3-yard line.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the 3-yard line.
Here's a designed run. And that play took a little long to develop. They stop it for no gain at the 4.
Just feels like this has been the story of the day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going on the ground, and a big reason they find themselves trailing, and another loss of yards.
Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
Certainly hasn't been their best game in terms of rushing the passer, but you find yourself with a lead here in the fourth quarter. No better time for that pass rush to come alive and see if they can close this game out.
Here we go. The noise is deafening. It's 4th and goal. They'll drop to throw. And this is going to be a touchdown. Hold everything. They are not done yet.
Well, that was step one. The offense did their job, get this thing back within one possession, so they're still alive. But now they've got to find a way to get a little bit of luck and find a way to get the ball back, and it's not going to be easy.
Now the point after drop from Myers. He's got it. And the Seahawks are back to within 7. It's 28-21. Even with their full complement of timeouts, the Colts try an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
They run it straight ahead with Pollard. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Pick up of 11 yards on that one. First down for Tennessee.
You know, there's all this talk, Mike, about the value of the run game in today's NFL. You know when the run game matters? It matters right now. Fourth quarter, you've got the lead. Can you lean on your running back and offensive line to close this game out?
Now Seattle going to use the first of their timeouts. And the clock stops with 23 seconds to go in the ballgame.
70 Lions. Ready,
They'll go back to Pollard on our first down. And he will be taken down. We'll see if they want to use those timeouts. But this one is about done.
The gain of 8 brings up 2nd and 2.
Ready.
Here's 2nd and 2.
60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Catch.
Up the middle, here comes Pollard. He'll get this inside the 20, and nice run. We're in the red zone. It's first down.
That's good for Titans. First down. 1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
So it's a win here for the Titans. It was a game played in a driving rainstorm, but they would not let the field or the conditions deter them in any way. They're going to come away from here with a well-earned victory. So that'll do it for us.